Oh yeah, I love glottal stops.
Now I'll go more into detail on the glottal stop when I talk Scottish, which is a fun accent.
Or Cockney.
Take words like pretty or butter,
Pretty. Butter.
become pretty,
Pretty.
butter.
Butter. Yeah, they do that in England sometimes, depending on. Maybe I'd say that, yeah, in London, for instance, Cockneys use this a lot, like water. When it comes to maybe all the way up to estuary, kind of middle class, sometimes they still do it. I've got a lighter. Lighter, yeah. But then it's so interesting because glottal stop, it depends on the word. Because when you hear someone say, you've got a lighter, got some water, it sounds low class. And yet, there are some glottal stops that are used even by the upper class and kind of posh speech and be like, no, yeah, for instance, network and British. These two are absolutely fine and do not make you sound low class. That's magic. Literally, welcome to Hogwarts. Why? Since it's the same thing. At the end of the day, a glottal stop is, uh-oh, that is a glottal stop. That's it. But in the cartoons, when you hear, uh-oh, that's a glottal stop. Excellent example of it. But it's so fascinating that water makes me sound like I've never opened a book in my life, but network makes me sound, oh, you're so sophisticated. How many PhDs have you got? Have you got, I don't know.
Of course, there's dropping the G in the ing. Playing and singing become, I'm playing and singing. That's all you gotta know.
That's all you gotta know.
If you really want to go extreme New York,
Please.
and have a caricature that you want to play, the oi sound, like oil, gets an added R. For instance, oil becomes oil.
Really?
Oh yeah, I'm going to change the oil.
Oil.
I don't talk like that, but some people do. The D replaces the voiced and the voiceless TH.
Yeah, he's absolutely linguistic training, 100% spot it.
The other day becomes the other day.
Oh, that's so much easier for non-native speakers. Like literally, it was a nightmare to learn. Well, not a nightmare, but it was something I struggled with a little bit. The in father. The other day makes it so much easier.
The other day, I was walking to the park and I saw a pretty girl and I looked up and a boy was up there. Now in this tutorial, I'm not going to go into detail on the voiced and voiceless TH, but I got a link below that you can get the actual PDF printout.
I love this guy. Like, he looks so, I don't know, he gives me like a voice trainer / old school actor. He's great. He's great. I really like him. I'm gonna subscribe.
And it explains it. It's pretty simple. It's worth it. It's free. I like this one. The short O goes to the ah sound. It tends to be an intense, unrounded sound in the lower part of the mouth. Like stop in orange, turn to stop, orange.
Oh, wow. Stop. Orange. Yeah, don't they say olives? 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 Stop. Mom. I think they have a different way to say mum. Mum. I don't know.
The aw sound gets stretched out further to the bottom part of the mouth, and it gets like a W in front of it. So lost and flawless become lost. Flawless.
I love it. Lost. Flawless.
Hey, I'm lost.
Hey, I've lost.
I thought this was a flawless plan. You like that?
Like that? Yeah.
Now the long I gets changed to an oi. It's not as intense as the Cockney, which is another accent I'll go over. But when the I is followed by a voiced consonant, like bribe,
Consonant. Even the way he speaks normally, consonant.
or time, or mine, it gets switched to the oi sound. For example, pride, fine, dime.
Dime.
You had a W coming in there? Now again, to remind you, the voiced consonants, I'll list them all on that document. Just hit the link below. You can get a PDF of a hard copy, everything we covered here.
Hot copy.
When the long I is followed by a voiceless consonant, like pike, it doesn't change at all. It just gets that hard long I. For example, bike, sight, ripe, Really drive into that long I sound. Remember the monotone New York? Go down in pitch at the end of the word. Pike. Mike. You having fun with this? I thought so. So there you go. Tips for the New York dialect. Subscribe down below.
This guy's great. This guy's phenomenal. Okay, that was nice. That one, I already gave him this. I'm going to subscribe. I'm going to give him a comment. Let's type, hey, this was awesome, just to use an American word. You are a star, said with the New York accent, of course. There you go.